I dare you to come back to me, punk. Ain't no company dumb enough to give you a contract. Any company dumb enough to give you a contract, but you can't put white on any of your images. Why would a company take your ad check shit? You think I'm stupid? You think we stupid? That's like, yeah, I'm not going to be on YouTube much. You keep saying that, but you be here all day. The only way you got a chance of selling that crap is on YouTube. That's the only chance you got is some idiot seeing your demonstration and not realizing that everything is tinted green. You can't produce a white to save your life, sir. Admit it. Your ad tech is trash. Everything, all 417 of your products is parody trash. It's trash, sir. Admit it. It's trash. You think I'm scared to go to court? Check out that Young Dude screen. You can't beat it, sir. Check out that screen. You can't beat it. I shown it under very serious testing. You ain't got no serious testing, no serious light in that office. Go outside and do a demonstration. Or open up a damn window and let some sunlight in there and really test your paint. You won't do it, sir. But where's the black ad up there? Where's the black ad on the white? It's up there, though. Where's the black? It's up there. He's sitting there running his mouth. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop that. And let's drop that. Okay? Uh-oh, what happened? I did something wrong. What did I do? Okay. Now. Hey.
You can put a halo system through a screen.
Minimize.
So that means at the end of the day, you're about to become obsolete.
Okay. Now. This is the ceiling, okay? This is the screen. Ceiling, screen. Ceiling, screen. Beat this screen, Kenny. As you can see, there ain't no black up there because the lights have taken it out. There is no black up there. You see any black? You see any black? Now bring it back. Where's the black? Where's the black? Where's the black, Kenny? But look up there. But take a look, Kenny Bird.
Gaming technology.
What you see here, you see right there. What you see here, you see right there. And that's why you can't beat this screen. You think I'm scared to go to court, sir? Do you think I'm scared to go to court, Kenny? Beat it. Give that black level and still keep the color. Still keep the white. Can you do it, Kenny? Can you do it, sir? Can you take on the white? Can you take on the white? I'm asking you, sir, can you take on the white? And not only take on the white, but can you make your screen look better with no calibration? We on factory settings, no calibration. This is why you can't beat me, sir. You can take me to court. Look at that black level. And look, we get the better blue. Look how faded the blue is up there. Look at it right there. Look at how faded that blue is up there, Kenny. Look at it right there. Even Crow and his minions can't even say nothing. I'm talking trash, and I'm still talking trash. What you gonna do about it, punk? If you got a company that's dumb enough to sign up for your ad tech, knowing you can't produce a white and can't put color on the screen without cheating, how are you gonna do that in front of their face? How you gonna do it in front of that? What happens when they get it by themselves and you ain't there? You do your little tricks, Kenny. What's gonna happen when they see it in real life? Oh, we signed the contract, so we locked in. Is that what you trying to do? You trying to finagle your way into a contract? You trying to trick the people? Get them to sign a dotted line, now it's too late? How we trying to do, Kenny? Huh? Because you can't do a demonstration in real life. Nobody gonna want that crap. You would have been made money. 14 years, Kenny. 14 years. You should have tried to convince us you made money. You try to tell me I'm not going to be on YouTube. You lying, Doug. Your only chance of making money is being on YouTube. Well, I take great pleasure because the Lord has blessed me. And I can tell you how I'm being blessed, Kitty. You worried about money and opening up food banks and all that. I'm glad to be alive, Kenneth Bird. I'm glad to be alive. Do you know I'm not supposed to be here, sir? Do you know, Kenneth Bird? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm still here. I just found out from my cardiologist that my heart is still not working like it's supposed to. The exercise that I'm doing, the great diet that I'm on, the restraint that I'm showing, the fact that I take this medicine which helps take the weight off the heart. The heart is just sitting there, ain't improving at all. They talk about I might need a heart transplant, Kitty. That's in God's hands. He let me this far. I can't complain. It's in God's hands. Well, I have to get a heart transplant. I don't know. So while you sitting there acting a damn fool, while Crow keep making videos talking about people being disabled and trying to live on $1,000, is that what you get, Kitty? All you get $1,000?
That is pretty sad.
Like, well, y'all are making videos. I'm fighting the battle for my life. Yet I still got time to sit here and do YouTube videos. Still got time to keep my foot on your neck, Kitty. Making sure nobody buy your product. I still go out and do the best I can.
Let me see.
I got a video uploading now. The camera didn't delete the files, but a lot of my exercise is on that video. Watch the first half an hour. The video is being encoded right now. Look at me out there trying. While you talk trash, I do. That's why you can't beat me. Okay? Because I am full of the Holy Spirit. I know my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I am favored by God. That's why I'm still here, Kenneth Bird.
But you know what I'm enjoying the most? I'm going to enjoy the most when one of my people track you down.
As long as you keep trying to use God as a shield for you to scam people, I'm going to be on your neck. I'm the reason you're not making no money. And you scared to death. I saw you this morning. I didn't watch the whole video. I skimmed through it. But I saw you showing everybody else why you didn't show my demonstration. Because you ain't got no answer. You got no answer for this, Kitty. You got no answer, sir. I could go head to head with the white. You do it, punk. Don't sit there. Go head to head with the white. You can't go head to head with the white because you can't produce a white. You cannot produce a white image on your paint. You could do a lime green image or a sky blue image. But look at what you're looking at. It looks better down here. Look at that beautiful black love. Look at that color. Look how the colors are washed out up here. Look at the color right here. Look at that beautiful color. Look at that, Kenny. Look at that beautiful color, sir. Where's your, look up right, look up here. Look up on the white. There ain't no color. It's washed out. But check it out. There ain't nothing up there. Where is the color? Well, we can sit here and take on the white. Even look at the green right there. Look at how dead it is. Look at how good it look up there. You can't beat this green, Kitty. 14 years, you can't mix paint. Your rollers are trash. You use the same old roller, and you throw it away and get a brand new one. You an idiot. You're a loser. You're a bum. You're a scrub. Stop going to the damn dollar store and buying them paint rollers, you broke bastard. Spend some damn money on your stuff. Spend some money on your demonstrations, you broke bastard. Any company dumping up to sign a contract with you ain't worth 2 pieces of dick. I don't believe you, Kenny. I don't believe you. Show us some proof that they had to sign an NDA. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Why would somebody make you sign an NDA?
On top of that, I'm looking for a warehouse. I'm not paid by too.
They gonna scam people too? That's why you gotta sign an NDA, because they know you can't put a white or decent color on the screen without cheating. They know it. They know it. You got that projector close to the damn screen. Your projector is almost as close as about off the short throw is. And you got a long throw. You a bum, you a loser, and you a scrub. Okay? You a bum, you a loser, and you a scrub, Kenneth Bird. I'm sorry, you a bum, a loser, and a scrub. Look at the better contrast. Look at the better color that's down there. Look at it. We ain't got to sit here and lie and cheat. We ain't got to steal. We ain't got to trick nobody. We ain't got to use those tricks. I'm laying in my damn bed, kitty. I'm literally laying in my bed. I'm literally laying in my bed. Shoot this video. Don't you feel like trash? You got to keep lying. You know nobody that buy your stuff. I know they not, because I'm making sure of it. I put out enough videos. I stole your company name and you switched. I stole it again. What you gonna do now, Punk? I'm the real, not you. What you gonna do, kitty? You gonna cry? I'm gonna see you. Sue me, bitch. I ain't got no money and you ain't got no money. What good is you suing? What you gonna sue for, you broke bastard? You ain't got no money on me. What you gonna sue for? I can beat you. I can out-talk you. I can out-maneuver you. I can out-shift you. How? I'm backed by God. You backed by the devil. That means you can only do so much. You can only do so much. You backed by the devil. The devil can only do what God allow him to do. The devil has to beg God to let him do stuff. He got to beg for you to come for you. That's why I tell that punk to bring it. I expect it. Bring it. Because I know that Jesus is right there. I'm not afraid of the devil. I sure as hell ain't scared of you, punk. You a child of the devil. That means you a loser. All the devil can do is steal. He can't create. All that stuff you make, don't nobody put that crap. That's how I know you're not blessed. If you were blessed, people will want what you created. Nobody don't want it. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it, Kenny. Nobody wants what you got. It's not wanted. If it was, you wouldn't be living in the office room. You wouldn't have to lie to landlords. You wouldn't have to stiff landlords. You wouldn't have to stiff T-Mobile and Earthlink. You pay your damn bills. So do that, Kenny. You sitting there talking trash. Talk about opening a place for junkies. Are you a junkie, Kenny? Are you a junkie? Did you get raked into jail? Huh? Is that why you don't want a woman? Look at the color of that butterfly. Look at it up there. And look at it. Oh, they changed it. Doggone it. Well, did you see it? Even look down. Where's the black at? We got the black right there. We got the color. Look at the almonds. Look at the rocks, whatever that is right there. Look at how it look better down here. Beat it, Kenny. You talk all that trash. Beat it, sir. Beat it. All you gotta do is beat it. You keep running your mouth. Beat it, sir. Just beat it. You can't do it, sucker. Look right there. Where's the black? Look at it right there. Well, where's the black? Look at it right there. Well, where's the black? Look at it right there. But look at the colors of the green. Look at it right there. It looks just as good up there as it does on the damn ceiling. That's why this is the best screen in the business. This is the best screen in the business. Beat it. You can't beat it. I'm only going to be coming on YouTube. You'll be coming on YouTube because you can't sell your face any other way. Somebody see the person, they won't buy your trash. Soon as they walk by a white or gray screen, they know what you got is trash. They know it. They know it, Ken. You talking about somebody signing a contract. Nobody wants to sign a contract with your broke behind. I'm making sure nobody buy your pay. When somebody buy your pay, to me, it's a loss. It's a loss. Now, you want somebody else to spend money to contact a lawyer. You get the lawyer. Or you ain't got no money. You broke bastard. You ain't got no money. You broke bum. Or you stop lying. You a loser, kid. Kitty Bird is a loser. What you do today, Kitty? Huh? What you do today? I just came back from the Ravens Stadium, the Baltimore Ravens Stadium. I went down there for a Raven party. Do you know
Dumbest thing I ever heard in my
that I
entire
actually
life.
won a Raver cutting board and I won a Raver's bag. I won a big Raver's tote bag and a cutting board. What'd you win, Kitty?
Man, I'm gonna be less on here, which means I'll be more.
You know, I got a salad. I got some chicken tenders.
Am I still gonna be taking orders in? Yeah.
I'm sitting here nibbling on popcorn.
I'm basically gonna be working full time getting this project on the film.
I got 4 diet sodas.
To all the major chains of corporations that I need to get my technology.
And I got 3 mini burgers.
Apple, all of them.
What you eat today, Kitty? And I got it for free. What'd you get today?
All of them.
What'd you do today? And I got to meet a lot of Raven fans.
Microsoft.
What'd you do today, Kitty? What'd you do? Sitting here crying about Crow?
Let me see.
Crying about what everybody else doing. You ain't doing nothing, punk. That's why you crying about what they doing, because you ain't doing nothing, punk. But look at this. Beat this screen. Beat this screen, Kitty Bird. Beat it. I don't know why y'all being mean to me. Where's the black at? Where's that blacker? Where's it at? It's right there. The black is right there. Where's the black? You're mean to me. I don't understand why y'all so mean to me. Why you so mean? Look at the green. Look at the green. I'm laying down in the bed. Look at that beautiful white level. Look at it up there on the white. Look at it right there. Look at it on the white. Look at it right there. Look at it on the white. Look at it right there. Look at it on the white. Look at it right there. Look at it on the white. Look at it right there. Look at it on the white. Look at it right there. Look at it on the white. Look at it right there. Look at it on the white. Look at it right there. Beat it, Kitty. Beat it. Beat it, sir. You can't. Beat it. See, I'm like you. I ain't scared to show white. Beat it. Beat it, Kenny. This screen do everything your pay can. You suck. So, Kitty Bird, you keep lying to yourself. I'm going to be right here covering you. And you better have a contract, and you better show some money. You better show you living in a place. You better get some real projectors. You better get that office. I'm going to be right here with my foot on your neck, sir. I'm going to be right here with my foot on your neck. Minister Brother Derek, I'm out. Kitty Bird, stop lying, man. We know you ain't got no contract. You bum.